Hi, welcome to the latest episode of the Jordan Shoe Vault. Glad that you're with us today. It's an exciting episode. I know I say it a lot, but I'm excited to get into these shoes right here, finally in hand. Excited about that. But before we do, thanks for watching. While you're here, hit the subscribe button so you never miss an episode of the Jordan Shoe Vault, so you can always check us out. And you might as well give a big thumbs up, like this video, leave a comment as well. We are glad you're here. My name is Mark. I'll be your host as we head through this episode. Hey, I'm excited about today's episode. I have in hand the Air Jordan 33. The Air Jordan 33. You know, if you've been watching the Jordan Shoe Vault, I did do a video just recently, my initial thoughts when they announced it, but I don't have any connections, I know, to get the shoes ahead of time or to get them from Jumpman. But hey, Jumpman, go ahead and send them to me if you want. But today I was able to go to the store, pick up a pair of the Air Jordan 33. I have them in hand. I'm excited. I haven't opened them yet, and so I like to open them on this episode with you and give you my thoughts of them in person, in hand. I don't know, the Air Jordan 33, it's amazing. I mentioned it in that last video about them, but 33 signature shoes, that is incredible. 33 signature shoes. So that's nothing to laugh at. That's a lot. That's a pretty huge accomplishment no matter what you think of this shoe. So I'm excited. Let's take a look at the shoe right now. As you can see, it's a little different than a normal Jumpman box. It's a white box. It's got the Jumpman logo here on the front. As you spin it around, it says engineered for flight on the end. Engineered for flight on both sides, right? That's the big tagline for the Air Jordan 33. And it's got these tabs here, engineered for flight at the sides, both sides that you can lift the box. So let's take a look at these. I'm pretty excited about that. As you open the box inside, Jumpman logo sitting inside. We'll put those right here. But if you can see in here, it's got some silver foil going on all around inside. Here's the instruction card for the Air Jordan 33, and if you know anything about it, you know that that's special because it's laceless, these Air Jordans, so pretty cool. Let me take a look at these as well. Yeah, I haven't taken them out yet since I got from the store. Got this tissue paper here, it's not really tissue paper, it's like a metal paper. It's got the engineered for flight stuff all over it. Pretty neat. I'm gonna put this back over here. All right, let's take a look at these 33s. My first time looking at these, just taking them out of the box. Gotta say, my first impression of them, I really, really like the shoe. It's really growing on me. I like the look. Let me take this out. There's a little shoehorn in there, but that kind of gives you a better look. But let's take a look at some of the materials. It is like a mesh. Almost feels like a mesh material on top, a little bit of synthetic here on the sides, and it's like a synthetic suede here. But I'm drawn to this giant tongue, and I don't know if I talked about it in my other video, but that reminds me, it's an overstatement of the Air Jordan 3 with the Jumpman on the tongue, and I'm drawn back to the heel, which says Nike Air, which goes back even to the Air Jordan 3 as well. But overall, looking at them from the side, it's just a clean look. It's pretty sweet. I kind of like it from the side. Haven't put them on or anything, but got these synthetic. But this mesh looks like it's pretty neat here. It looks pretty cool. On the side, it has a tab that you can use, designed and engineered to the exact specifications for flight. This is one of the things that helps you lock in. Here's your eject tab. And the pull tab, what everyone is talking about is this pull tab that locks in the laces. They're not really laces, there's this parachute wire here that you can see going through. Pretty minimal. And I actually read today about these, that when they were talking to Michael Jordan specifically, they were gonna hide these, I think, at one point. I just read this earlier today. And he told them, no, let it be visible so you can kind of see this cabling going on top. Here's the flight speed, or fast fit, that's what it is, fast fit mechanism here on the bottom, and you can see the traction with the the two zoom units here on the front and the rear. You can see this is where they are in the shoe. It's pretty cool. I like the translucent sole. Really think it's a pretty clean looking shoe. I like it a lot. One other cool feature that if you look at the top, these tabs here and here, there is an area that if you cover the side, put your finger on it, you can see the numbers 33 as you look down on those. But overall, I think these look pretty neat, pretty cool. It's got the eject symbol here on the side for when you want to get out of the shoe, but to lace it, you just pull here it pop. To release, you let go there on the eject button, that releases it, all the tension in the shoe. But I will say this today. As I went to get these shoes, went to my local shoe store, the mall, and I had stopped by there the other day to ask them if they were getting them, and they said yes, they were getting them. And asked them, you know, is it first come, first served? They said yes. They recommended I get there a little early. They'd actually had a lot of calls about these shoes. And because I remember the 30s, 31s, even the 32s weren't a big deal to get in the stores. It wasn't crowded. I think I went there later on the day, picked them up, you know, and there wasn't a lot of people asking about them. But this shoe's different. While I got there early this morning, before they opened to get in line to make sure, I had to buy a pair for my daughter as well for her to play in this. She's gonna be playing in these this year. There were several other people that came and lined up as well. So, and I looked online and they sold out everywhere. So it's like this shoe was popular. There's something different about this Air Jordan 33 than the 30s, 31s, and 32s, which I like the 30s. I liked the 31s, and I even like the 32s. I thought they were cool as well. But there's something different about these. I think it's the whole fast fit system on top. Overall, my initial reactions, I like it. I think the materials are pretty cool. It seems different with this like mesh like thing here, and it's like a little gold Jumpman here, and the gold with the black and the red hands. I like this colorway. It's one of my favorite ones. I know there's several other colorways coming, but I do like this one as well. So highly recommend. My initial thoughts on them. I don't play much basketball anymore, but as a collector, I think this is a great shoe to have in. I'll make sure to update, maybe I can update the comments or something when my daughter starts playing in them. She's the one that's gonna be able to test them out and give us a good review on what they feel like on the basketball court. But overall, I think it's a great shoe. I'm excited about it. A little toe, it's got a little reinforcement here in the toe area. So anyway, excited about the Air Jordan 33. Let me know in the comments if you were able to pick up a pair of 33s today. I'm surprised that they were selling out like they were. Maybe you're waiting for another colorway. There's several other colorways that are coming out. The all black cat type colorway looks really neat. It's coming out later. So let me know in the comments below if you're gonna pick up a pair of Air Jordan 33s. I'm excited to finally have them in hand and the 33 years of Air Jordan. So there you go. My initial thoughts on the Air Jordan 33 shoe. Hope you liked it. Hope you liked this episode. Thanks for watching. Make sure you give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, and let us know what you think of the Air Jordan 33. And I like the fact, can I say one more thing? I like the fact that they went back to cool boxes. It's got a little story in the box. I think that's pretty neat as well. Hey, thanks for watching the Jordan Shoe Vault. Hey, while you are here, why don't you check out some of my other cool videos? If you click right here, you can watch my first video on the Air Jordan 33. You may want to check that out. It's my most popular video I have. If you click over on this side, you can check out my video as I look back at the OG Air Jordan 18, the real OG, the one I bought back in 2003. Okay, the OG Air Jordan 18 Black Royal. You want to check that out there. Thanks for watching.